is, the scariest monster that they come fucking up with, and they gave him two fucked up little hands. Now, evolution is a lot of bullshit, right? Darwin is a donkey. Well, you see what happened, boss, is we went down into the vaults, boss, and we got what we are 100% sure is what is categorised and catalogued as a dinosaur fossil, and it's in the 100 million year category, so we just wanted to put it to the test to make sure that, 1 minute now, put what to the test? Put what to the test? I told you not to be doing no more tests in here. Do you and the fucking stand there? Again, we just keep coming up with the same thing. We're extracting some elasticated tissue from it, some membrane. We just can't get our head around it. Come here a fucking minute, you can get head around it.
Oh, I said to my technician, okay, do it again, I don't believe it.
And yet, in sample after sample, they were there. Things that looked suspiciously like flexible, transparent blood vessels. She finally mustered the courage to tell Jack.
What's that? Oh fuck, here comes Jack. Give me over some more acid there, and we put some more acid in the top of the specimen. I need to know, you show me that fucking thing the other minute. What are you doing? Show me that. Now what are you after doing? Provide the acid, boss. Don't mind you fucking acid. What are you after doing now? What are you doing? Where did you get this bone?
She said she dissolved the bone away and there were blood vessels, and I was like shocked. I mean,
How could that be?
How could that be?
How can it be? How can it be? I want this gone. This never happened. If I see you in here, you're fucking up the whole thing for the Smithsonian. I want it gone, alright? No more testing in here. Dinosaur fossils are millions and millions of years old, right? They didn't walk the planet with man. They didn't exist, right? You're fucking up the whole agenda. I want them gone.
Now this has major implications for the age of Earth and fossils. If soft tissues in dinosaur bones are the norm, and that is what we are predicting, then these bones cannot be 65 million years old because they're loaded with soft tissues. These break down quickly, and so they can't be old at all.
But boss, can I just say one thing before you go? What is it? What is it? What have you got to say before I fucking go? You don't look very surprised, Jack, at the whole thing, like, you know, the way that we're finding elasticated tissue inside in the sabin. Listen to me, I am surprised. I'm very fucking surprised, alright? Look at my face, can't you see? Surprised. Put the fucking shit away. Don't let me see you doing anything like that. As a matter of fact, you're both fired, your life is destroyed, you're fucking idiots.
Blood vessels, and even what seemed to be intact cells, pose a radical challenge to the existing rules of science, that organic material can't possibly survive even 1 million years, let alone 68 million.
You gotta always remember this. Dinosaurs did not exist. They are called terrible reptiles or dragons. That's what they're known as in the Bible. As a matter of fact, if you go into your Bible, you will see the names of lots of animals that you might think, oh, we gave them names. No, they've had them names for thousands of years, okay? So go on and have a little look in your Bible, right? So anyway, as I said, look, same with them dinosaurs, they're known as terrible lizards, and they weren't no big scary fucking dinosaurs like they're saying. As a matter of fact, man walked with the dinosaurs. Man harnessed the dinosaurs. Terrible reptiles, dragons, lizards, man harnessed them. Like we harness a cow, they harness a horse, they harness bulls, they harness elephants, they harness camels. Right, they use them. And there's even stones, carved in stone throughout the world, where man has carved out, hundreds of years ago they were carved out. Of course, the Smithsonian will tell you no, they're only all done in last week, they were only done a couple of months ago. Thousands upon thousands of them, they're even in the oceans, right? What are those people carving out big fucking rocks that size and going out into the oceans hiding them? Get online, I'll try and find it for you, right? So, and on them stones that they have all sorts of thousands of them, on the stones you see, man, them natives have them animals. The fella with all the spice in his back, I can't think of them, he's harnessed up. They use them for ploughing the land and working. That's what they've done. Right? They weren't big, scary, clever animals. Big, slow animals, a lot of them were, right? And you could harness them. They gave it a T-Rex, the vicious one, and the raptor. Now the raptor, when you think of a raptor, you think of an animal about this size, that's super intelligent, that can take you out. Now how they can come up with that with an animal that's dead like 65 million years is beyond me, right? But anyway, the truth to be told is no. Raptor's never this size. The nearest thing to a raptor, the little animal they found, is about 1.5 foot high. Or 1.5 foot high it was. Right? And then they goes up and makes them that size and makes them vicious and gives them feathers. And as I told you, They get a sculpture, an artist, a paleontologist, they fuck them into room, they say big scary creatures, and we're gonna bring them out in the future and say they walk the land. You see? And again, as I'm saying, the T-Rex, like a lot of them animals did walk the land, but not the ones they're making. They're making like the T-Rex. Just think about the T-Rex. There he is, the scariest monster that they come fucking up with, and they give him two fucked up little hands. No. Evolution is a lot of bullshit, right? Darwin is a junkie. And just think about it, if them dinosaurs, the T-Rex, was evolving with all the rest of the so-called dinosaurs, how come he never evolved a proper pair of appendages like bum that would be useful? Instead of two little fucking bits of hands like this around the place. One time he can run fast, supposed to be, next time he can't run at all. Even the way he's built and shaped makes no fucking sense, right? They couldn't even get that right in the Smithsonian. Bullshit. Anyway, I'm going off into one. Aliens the same. They're in the Bible. They're called devils and demons, right? Wicked evil spirits. But they give them a fancy name and call them happy little aliens that are here to help us. That's right, and they work in fucking bits and they do nothing. And anyone that ever does get in contact with these so-called fucking aliens, well, they usually get prodded and poked and tormented, tortured, and go on to live a horrible existence and fear for the rest of their fucking lives. So, what the fuck is going on in here? What are you doing in here, lads? What's my fucking heart at the other minute? Boom, wait a minute. Alright lads, so what's the crack? What are you doing in here?
What the fuck is going on in here?
I'm sitting here from the Smithsonian. Yeah, the Smithsonian, that's fucking right. What's going on in here? Well, you see, boss, what are we gonna do? The taco Pellerman, what's going on? I want to know. I'm with this fucking money on our side. Well, you see, boss, well, what's happening is we keep extracting some elasticated tissue from the so-called dinosaur fossils, boss. Isn't that right, boss? Well, I tell you, dinosaurs, I'm with the Smithsonian. You're fucking more dinosaurs, right? You didn't see this, you didn't do the test, don't ever do the test again. If I find out you're doing the test again, I'll have all your family killed. Happy little alien, no devil and demon, yeah.